Hello Saviors and welcome, my name is Seivar24 and today I'm going to be continuing with Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, otherwise known as FNAF 6. Now here's the thing, you guys may have already noticed that some changes have been made to the restaurant. Well, the reason for that being is because I tried recording further on, but as I found out, it would skip straight to the next day, and I didn't get a chance to salvage the second animatronic. And it's like, no, why? That's stupid. I should have a chance to salvage. That's where I left off. But it didn't give me that option. Instead, it just jumped me straight into the next day. So I'm continuing from this particular day, whichever day this one is. It's only the second day after I actually managed to get... after I managed to successfully salvage Funtime Freddy, and then I made a few modifications because, as I found out, if you play with some of the things, that makes your I found this out incidentally, but if you play with some of your, like, if you play test a lot of these things, you actually gain, like, bonus score towards your pizzeria, and that actually gets you some bonus revenue to utilize to upgrade your pizzeria. So that's why I have so much stuff already only on the second day, is because I managed to extend a lot. Now I did restart, and I didn't want to restart. I didn't want to restart because I was trying to continue on with the story I already had, but because it screwed up with the save that I was not expecting, I had to go back. But anyways, one of the things that I also found out was how to beat the Fruity Maze. So, throughout the Fruity Maze, you will play as this little girl, and you get to find little items, such as that lightning bolt thing that you saw down there, or like the strange little cape type deal. And then there's also one other item, which happens to be a magnet. For some odd reason, there's a magnet. Okay, there's a little cape, but I don't have a means to get to it right now. Oh, and there's the magnet. Oh, perfect. Grab the magnet. Then go over to the cape. And then I can walk through the walls, grab the... Oh. Wait, what just happened? I went out of bounds. Okay! I did not know you could go out of bounds in that game. I guess I got a little ahead of myself here. But anyways, yeah, you collect the power-ups, and that's your way of actually being able to beat the game. You don't actually beat the game, you break the game. Not quite in the way that I did. Oh crap, well, I hit a dead end right out of the gate, so I gotta go back, find an alternate route. Oh, there's a cape right there. Now I need to find like another power-up of some kind. Like, there's gotta be a lightning bolt or something somewhere. A magnet. A magnet's better than nothing, but at the same time, it's like I need the speed. I have a need for speed. Because the magnet draws anything that's... there we go, there's the speed boost. And the more of one power-up you collect, the longer it lasts. And you can't draw a magnet with another magnet. Nope, that's not available. But you can, and then every now and again you'll find like a rabbit thing that comes out of the ground. And I don't know why that's the deal, but it's there. So let's try not to go out of bounds. That would suck. Again. I need another cape. With another cape, I'd be able to break the game completely. Go around. There. Walk through walls at super speed with a magnet on. I get to collect everything in record time. Oh no, I hit another dead end, and the magnet I think is about to wear off. So all I got left is the super speed, and 60 seconds on the clock. I gotta race to the finish. I think that's the only fruit remaining right there, is that orange. Nope. Nope, and all I got is super speed for 70 seconds, and I don't have anything else. Not sure what the bunny is for. I think that's supposed to be a spring trap or something, but... where's the last piece of fruit? Where's the last piece of fruit? Where did I miss the fruit? Dang it, I couldn't make it. I couldn't find the last piece of fruit. Where did I leave it? But the more you gain, see, like just right there, the more your Faz rating goes up, the more extra, like, $100 you gain access to. But yeah, I need to try and, like, beat this game at least once more time, because it's like, I only beat it once, but it still was a very fantastic run. Yay! Okay, super speed. Now all I need to do is find a magnet, and I win. Magnet, magnet. I keep doing good, but I keep ending up going out of bounds. But you see what I'm talking about? Like, the more you play your little mini games, the more bonus revenue. Like, I just got 2 there for some reason. And the more you play the bonus games, the more revenue you get for... I'm not exactly sure why, but you only get to play... You're only able to play it 10 times in 1 turn. Okay, so I got magnet. I need the super speed, which I saw over here. There it is! I got it! I got it all at 1960? 1960. Sounds like it would be like a relevant time period for the game. Like 1960? I don't know about that. Like, I do believe that's what it says. It said 1960. Last time it said 1960 something. I couldn't quite read it because it was right on top of a white line. And then it was like 1960. Does that say 1968 or something? Because like the bite of 68 or something. I never managed to play this. So Midnight Motorist. Let's see what this one's about. Okay, so basically it's like a racing game. I made a lap. Okay, now I need to really watch out for traffic here. Why? Made another lap. Okay, let's see how far I can take this. Music's pretty awesome. Just make the light. Ah, no! I screwed up. I think I found like a side path to take, and I didn't notice it at first, and it was like I crashed in perfect time just so I could go into it. I've never seen this before. This is interesting. Where am I going? Oh, crossroads. Juniors? Hey, Junior, how you doing? Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. What are you talking about? What? What? I apparently can't go inside of Junior's, but... For what reason is he, like, kicking me out? Who am I playing as to be important towards that part of... What importance does that hold to the story? Uh-oh. Road's getting narrower, and the music is dying out. What's happening? Is that my home? Is that the character I'm playing as? Is that the home of the character I'm playing right now? Oh, okay. Hi. Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day. Who am I playing as? I'm being a rather lanky character. I told you not to close your door. This is my house. He can't ignore me like that. What's going to happen? What? What's going on? I can't do anything. Okay. What did I just do? I'm not sure. I'm trying to click on stuff. I'll find a way in from outside. Okay, so now I'm back outside in the rain. Going around the house, apparently. Am I like the father character for the kid? Oh no, the window's broken. There's foot tracks leading out back, and then there's like paw prints here as well. What's going on? Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. What did I just stumble across? I never got that before, so I had no idea what I was getting. Okay, so these mini games, these arcade games, they present some sort of unusual story that... I think that's what they're doing anyways. They're presenting some sort of unusual story that I'm unfamiliar with. There it is. And now I go all the way through here again. This is unusual. I was not expecting anything like this. So does the other arcade stuff have something like this too? Like some sort of secret passage I gotta take by going out of bounds or something? I'm not sure. I'll find out as I go through the arcade game itself. Scott Cawthon, what did you do to this game? So again, I take the left path, go to Juniors. He won't allow me to come here. Then the path gets really narrow. Make a left turn, or right turn, technically. It's a right turn. Then there's my house. My house. He had a rough day. I told you not to close your door. This is my house. You can't ignore me like that. Open the door. I'll find a way in from outside. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be presenting here. I'm confused. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if there is anything there that for me to find. But okay, so I don't know how far I can go to raid with the midnight motorist. I don't know if there's any more story to that. I'll probably find out in somebody else's recording. But let's play the Fruity Maze again because oh, okay, oh, the girl's crying now. What's going on? Why? Why is this a thing? She's all sad on the other side of the screen now. Oh no, what is this? Why am I collecting these like corpsey things? My time is extended, great, but I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I don't think the maze changes. I think it's the same thing every time, but at the same time it's like, what? Oh, okay, no, 1945? It changed this time. What more could it have? Oh, what is going on? I mean, I'm leaving blood trails as well. What was that? Oh, that's Springtrap. I can't get the lightning bolt. Those flowers, boxes, and dead kittens or something. That's Springtrap over my shoulder, and the child is morbidly terrified right now. There's... I can collect a thing that allows me to go through walls, but that doesn't really help me. Oh no, what's about to happen? Oh, it's just like biting her lip, and Springtrap is right over her shoulder. He's not really dead? He's over here. Over where? What are you talking about? Follow me. What was that? Is there more to this? I can't play again. It's not letting me play. It's not letting me play the fruity maze. Okay, well then that means that I can only do the midnight... What is it? Midnight Motorist again? Been here twice and that's all I've got. Last time I went for that, the juniors first, and then I came home. But this time, he had a rough day. It seems like he has a rough day every day. Told you not to close your door. This is my house, you can't ignore me. Open the door, I'll find a way outside. What was to happen? Ran off to that place again. Am I missing something on this? I'm not exactly sure. I may be missing something as to how to progress the story on this particular game, but I got no idea. I'm completely confused. But look, I've gotten quite a bit of revenue back just because of what I've done there. And that can actually allow me to purchase some additional stuff. Like this, I can purchase relatively early for the heavier animatronics to gain access to. I bought quite a few good things here as well. Let's get Mr. Hippo. I never got Mr. Hippo before. He'd probably be a much better performer than any of the others that I can gain access to. Or that I have gained access to. Let's go to blueprint mode and put Mr. Hippo up on the stage, shall we? And there's another $100 that are thrown my way. I mean, my place is still just a smaller establishment, but I don't have a lot to add to it. Mainly, that's the reason, but that's also the reason I'm sticking with. Can't really get anything else. Well, the thing was, I really wasn't planning on it just being around the arcades, but then I found out that there was a little bit more to them than expected, and that ended up being like the entire video, other than me purchasing Mr. Hippo, because I never had him before. But yeah, this is all stuff that I was able to do in day 2, and if you play, every day you get 10 play tokens, and if you play all the game, if you use all 10 of your tokens, you get some extra cash to spend. Which is pretty nice to have, because you'll need it in order to survive the extra nights that you have to deal with. But that's going to have to be everything for me. I'm going to have to leave it here, as much as I don't exactly want to. I'll end up probably being a little bit better off against Funtime Freddy when I deal with this off-screen. But for right now, this is just going to have to be everything. So, sorry that this only turned into a bunch of, like, arcade stuff, but I just really didn't expect that to be there. I was just trying to, like, you know, get back to getting spring, I don't, what was it? It's not spring. I was about to say Spring Foxy, but no, it's not. It's like, it's a Funtime Foxy, or I think it's Funtime Foxy. I don't know. I'll figure it out I'll find out as I get there. But I got Springtrap on the brain now because of that game. But anyways, that is going to have to be enough for me for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below. Check out the Discord channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, saviors.